Yow, mine! Welcome to a Fable Beard Butter Guide. Today, there can only be one with the Highlander. Well, maybe two with the Djinn. These are products offered by Fable Beard Company. They're beard butters, so they are basically meant to be straight up nourishment for your beard. So let's get slamming. We'll start with the ingredients, and both of these are rocking with the same list. There's 5 butters: mango, cocoa, kokum, a lupe nut, and shea, as well as beeswax and fragrance oil. Aside from that last one, everything else is pretty nifty, and will help to keep your beard hydrated and conditioned, locking in moisture, strengthening hair, and alleviating any dryness or itchiness. Personally, I like using the beard butter at night. I've come a long way on my beard care journey, and my current routine is to apply oil and then balm in the morning after a shower, and then at night I condition my beard with butter to get it ready for the next day. So I have tried both of these as part of my nightly routine, and I'd say they're okay. The butter melts and goes on smooth enough. It's not super greasy or anything, but it doesn't have a nice creamy feel. The texture is pretty firm and hard at first in the container, and then a bit oily once it melts in your hands. I think for the most part, they did well to condition and lock in some moisture. However, like with the other products, I think that while they do give you that initial hydration, there's not so much of a long-lasting moisturizing feel. Part of the reason for that is I just feel like they use so much fragrance oil in these that it counteracts the benefits of all the natural ingredients. I think the butters would be better if they just cut out some of the fragrance oil and replaced it with some beneficial oils like jojoba or argan, or even just essential oils, because as with the other products, the scents are very potent. I would probably say too much so, and I'm someone who likes strong scents, but when they smell so artificial and are right on your face, they end up being too overwhelming. It's a bit nauseating, which brings me to the Djinn. I really wasn't a fan of this one. I found the scent to be a bit intense. It reminds me a lot of incense. I didn't mean to rhyme that there. It's something of an Egyptian musk scent. It's actually not a horrible smell. I think some may like it a lot, but I find it to be too much. The scent is more of a cologne style, but to me it just smells cheap. The Highlander, on the other hand though, I actually did really like. This one is much more pleasant, and while it is still quite potent, it's not nearly as bold, instead being more relaxed in style. It's sort of a grassy scent, bit of a rainy spring day vibe, with some woody, slightly smoky notes, and with a bit of a cologne edge. It's not so intensely artificial. Instead, it's a nice scent that fits the Scottish Highlander theme quite well. Overall, I didn't mind the Fable Beard Butters. For the most part, I think they work decently enough, but there's definitely better options out there. Still, these may be a solid choice for you, especially if you like really strong, potent scents, as well as variety. And Fable certainly has a lot of different, unique flavors to choose from on their menu. That's going to do it for today, mains. Let me know what you think of the Fable Beard Butters, as well as the Highlander and Djinn. Until next time, stay nifty.
Yow, mine!